Hi everybody, Kathy Tooley. Thanks for joining us. As we go behind curtain number 8, what's really happening in our schools? Let's talk about the solutions. So if you watch the video on all of the things that are happening in our school, I don't want to bore you, but this one is going to be so doggone simple. Remember, I talked on the video that there are so many voices telling teachers how to teach. Whether we should be doing this methodology or that methodology, whether we should be using this technology or that technology, whether we should be in school or online, should we have books, should we have no textbook, blah, 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 blah. There's so many voices. The solution's simple. And you know what? Here's the strange thing. The solutions existed for so many years. This is all we need to focus on. What do we want kids to know? How will they know? How will we know that they know it? How are we going to measure it? What interventions are we going to put in place for those that haven't? And what supports do we put into those that do know it? There's been a work of Marzano and countless other educators that for years, it's really simple. What do we want them to know? How do we know that they know it? How will we measure it? What interventions and supports do we put in for those that do and don't learn it? It's that simple. All this other is still just narrows down to the same question. So it's so simple. When I would work with my children, at home and homework, I always burrowed it down to, but what is it you need to know? Don't get caught down in the minutia. What is it you need to know? And how can you demonstrate to me that you know it? It's that simple. It's not rocket science. It's not anything we need to spend hours of legislative meandering about. It's pretty simple. That simple. Just that simple. What do we want kids to know? How do we know they know it? How are we going to measure it? And what interventions and supports do we put in for those that haven't gotten it? That's it. That's my solution to what's really happening in our schools. Ready? Thanks for joining. This is a short one. Thanks for joining today. Don't forget to like, follow, share, hit that button with anyone that you think this video could be pertinent to. As always, thank you for joining us. Have a fantastic day.